Hi everyone, my name's Allison. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. So I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. So what does the universe want to tell Taurus today? We've got 10 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, the Star card. We've got the 9 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the Magician. For your opportunity, we have the Hermit. For your challenge, we have the Moon. Okay, so we have a nice mix of energy here. We've got some major arcanas. We've got the Hermit, the Moon, the Star, and the Magician. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at your recent past, and I'll get clarifiers in a minute. We've got the 10 of Cups. This is you going for something that is happy, joyful family, something that brings you joy in this 3D reality. That is what you're going for, something that brings about your version of family. But it's pure happiness. It's kind of like idealized, but you're able to make it materialize in this reality. Then in your present energy, we've got the 4 of Swords. This is a time of respite. You want to rest and relax and really just take some time to think and maybe meditate, maybe just a walk, maybe a staycation at home, but you'd really benefit from that. And that is your present energy. So you're benefiting from rest and relaxation. We've got the Star. This is about you reaching for the star. This is really, I love this energy from this deck. Now, this deck is different than the traditional one, which is hope, faith, healing, and renewal. This is about you reaching for the stars. This is about you setting that goal and going for it. So let's say you wanted to get to the moon. Let's say you get halfway there. That's phenomenal. Most people can't even get off their couch. So this is huge when you set these goals. This is about you reaching for the stars. This is the thing legends are made of. I love that for you, Taurus. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. So some cards wanted to fly out. Oh, no, not upside down. Sorry. No. All right. Hold on. That was my error. That was not Spirit. I know the difference. Because I'm trying to shuffle sideways. So there we go. All right. We've got the Justice card. We've got the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the King of Cups. We've got the 5 of Cups, a lot of emotion for you, and the Knight of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, so a lot of emotions going on for you because this is actually your energy. So you are very emotional, very intuitive, following your heart right now, but I'm going to break it down for you. Okay, so my cards are not wanting to come up today. So this 10 of Cups in your recent past is being clarified by the Justice card and the 3 of Cups. So I feel like, you're really standing in your truth. I think that this is something that you've been working on and that you've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into having this happy, joyful family. I think you're really invested. I think that you have a very strong foundation, and I think that this is exactly where you want to be. We also have the 3 of Cups. This is taking time to celebrate. So while you've got that 10 of Cups, that happy, joyful family, you are celebrating life. You're celebrating the camaraderie. You're celebrating, this could be friends and family, but I just feel that it's basically your tribe if it's friends. It's people that you feel in alignment with, your soul tribe. Then we get into your present energy with this 4 of Swords, this time of rest and relaxation, to have that moment of respite. It is being clarified by the 7 of Cups and the King of Cups. This is really about you having a lot of choices. And I think, when we have this clarifying that 4 of Swords, going into that time of meditation and really thinking about things, I think you're thinking about a lot of choices. You're getting clarity in choices. You know, not everything is good. You're looking at the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, and you're trying to see what is in alignment with you and what it is that you want to bring into fruition. Maybe you're trying to manifest something in a business, a career change. It could be a promotion. It could be retirement. It could be moving. It could be finances, your health, a lot of different things. There's a lot of choices there for you. You're coming at it from a place of love. This is the King of Cups. You're really tapped into your intuition and your heart. I think that you're very in tune with yourself, Taurus. I think that that is not hard for you. I think that you've got the high emotional IQ and the high intellectual IQ to make the appropriate choices for yourself. I do feel that you are, though, taking that time out. And it's also around the holidays when I'm filming this. So maybe you are taking a time out big time. You got time off work, or it's just for you to take time for yourself. Maybe you're traveling, you've done all the holiday stuff, and now it's a little bit of extra time for yourself. Then we get over here to your near future of the star. This is about you reaching for the stars, the things legends are made of. They're singing about fallen tyrants, about heroes, everything. People that really tried to make a difference. And that's being clarified by the Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is a card of loss and bereavement. This is about having these 3 spilt cups, and then the 2 are behind him. He's literally mulling over. This is the energy that's coming off the card. He's literally mulling over these 3 spilt cups. This is telling me that instead of being a victim or feeling sorry for yourself when something doesn't go right? Because when you're an entrepreneur, you have a lot of failures before you get that success. Those are life lessons that you need to go through, that you have to learn it. You have to know how to win and lose and pick it up and move forward. You need to learn those life lessons and gain that knowledge. It's priceless. And this is you mulling over something. Don't dwell there very long. You don't need to. Turn around and see that you still have 2 cups and start walking towards your future. This is in your near future, because when you're reaching for the stars, you need to be at a high vibrational level to pull it in. Don't let these things get you down emotionally, because everything else is before you. Everything else is super positive, but this just showed up. That tells me that maybe there's a bump in the road, and maybe some of you aren't handling it very well. It's to take that moment and pause and look into it. How can you turn that card of loss and maybe feeling sorry for yourself, or that type of victim mentality of why does it always happen to me? Turn it around and be grateful and start raising your energy and your vibration, and you will see how it is that you're manifesting a lot of positive things in. It's about you presenting your cup of love. You're moving forward with your heart. He is literally moving towards your future, and it's in the near future position. It's about you really just bringing forth your authentic self, who you are, and being very open about it. This is what I love. This is what I'm going to do. This is who I love and who I'm going to be with. I mean, it's like really clear cut. It's really simple, but it's tapped into your heart. You know, so for example, if you're not in a healthy relationship, if you don't like the person you're with, but maybe you're staying because of finances or whatever the reason, you're afraid to be alone, that is not you being in your true authentic self. That's you compromising yourself. You're holding yourself up, and you're holding the other person up. The other person might feel the same way, because you guys are feeling each other's energy. And if you just say, you know what, this isn't working out, maybe they go, yeah, I know, I feel the same way, and you part ways. It doesn't mean one person is bad or the other. It's just no longer meshing. It's no longer working out. So that's just an example. I'm not saying that's everybody watching, but that's an example. You need to follow your heart, right? Go where your heart leads you. Tap into that intuition. Okay, that is your near future energy. So wow, I love that for you. A lot of emotions coming up for you, Taurus. So now we're going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We've got the 9 of Swords. Spirit saying, if you get afraid, just know that it's all in your head. This is the 9 of Swords. So you can see he's afraid of his own shadow at this point. This is that card that's known as the never-ending nightmare. When you're being kept up at night, whether it's anxiety or fear, nervousness, worry, whatever it might be, but it's usually fear-based. It's not like there's someone literally outside your door that's going to jump you. That's a legitimate reason to be afraid. This is not that. This is things that you're just thinking about, worrying about. Maybe you're replaying something over and over that happened at work or with a friend or a relationship, and that is causing some fear to come up. But that is all in your head, so it's a matter of getting a grip on that. We have the Two of Wands. This is about you clarifying your intention. This is a card that comes before the Three of Wands, which is the manifestation card. So before you want to manifest something, you need to know what you want. It's like that song, you can't get what you want until you know what you want. So you need to get it clear in your head right now what it is that you want to bring into fruition. Is it making new friends? Is it having a new romantic relationship? Is it a new career? Is it starting your business? Is it adopting a pet? Is it moving? Is it housing? Is it retirement? Is it working on your finances, your health? What is it for you that you want to work on? You need to get that clear in your head. Because we've also got the Magician here. When it's clear, you'll have access to this energy to start manifesting it in. So this is even better than the Three of Wands. This is really about you being in charge of all the suits, the wands, the cups, the swords, the pentacles, and you're really able to manifest whatever it is that you want, and you can reinvent yourself with this card. It's a very powerful card. It's the Magician. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so with this Nine of Swords energy that's fear-based, it's all in your head, it is being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords. So this is telling me that to get out of that situation of fear, it's to have no fear. This Queen has no fear. She boldly steps out there and pursues her happiness. She pursues what she's very passionate about. She follows it from a place of optimism. She is literally taking a bold step forward. The cat represents that she has no fear, and she goes for it. She's able to network, make connections, really put herself out there and feel confident and secure. And that is how you push through those fears. We've also got the Three of Swords. If you have a broken heart, Spirit is saying it's time now for you to re-examine that. Pull a sword out of your own heart and start the healing process. That's what this card represents. It's your heart, and these are swords. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. This could be a memory from the past that you're giving power to. This could be someone that said something hurtful to you. This could just be a relationship in general where you have that type of communication. Whatever it is for you, it's time for you to heal that big, beautiful heart and start moving forward, right? You melt off that bitterness or cynicism or anger or whatever is there and start shining your big, beautiful heart. Again, it's a healing process. It doesn't happen overnight, but it's something that you will benefit from tremendously, okay? Any bitterness or cynicism, anger, you're only hurting yourself. And if you have children, you're affecting the children around you. Really everybody around you, but children really pick up on it. Pets. So with you clarifying your intention, it's being that's funny. It's being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. And I love this. So this is really you clarifying your intention to get what it is that you want in this life. Again, whether it's finances, your health, person, friends, finances, travel, retirement, whatever it is for you. It's just for you to clarify it, get it straight in your head so you can start bringing it in. We've got the Hanged Man. If it's not clear in your head with that Two of Wands, look at things differently. Look at it from a different perspective. That's where you're going to gain this enlightenment to help you figure out what it is that you need to do to clarify your intention or what it is that you want to bring in. And it doesn't have to be just one thing. Remember, it could be it can be grouped together. So for example, let's say you're manifesting in a new career. Well, what if that means that the new job that you get, you're being sent overseas or you're being sent to a different state? Well, then a lot of other things come into play. Okay, so then we have the Magician, and that is being clarified by the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. And I love this. So with that Magician energy, this is about you searching for truth, being a detective to go ahead and bring into fruition what it is that you want. I feel that you're looking for answers, you're looking for truth, you're looking for what it is that you want to manifest. I think it's tied into this Two of Wands, where you need to clarify what you want before you can bring it in that manifestation process. And this is just more truth coming in. You're doing a detective, you're thinking, you're looking around, and you're making calculated risk type choices. With this Eight of Wands, this is really telling me that you have a lot of omens and blessings coming in for you. Now, that tells me, though, that you need to be able to see them coming in. And I think that this Hanged Man energy is going to help you see the gifts and blessings coming in. Because once you figure out what you want, then you see the gifts and blessings coming in to help you get what you want. But if you don't know what you want, and a gift and blessing comes in, is it a gift and blessing? Well, not yet, but when you want this and then they come in, oh, it can help you self-actualize, it can help you accomplish a goal. So that is the guidance and advice from Spirit. A lot going on for you. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Hermit. You have an opportunity to go within for enlightenment. Now, we also have the Hanged Man here. So you're really being asked to go within yourself and try and get answers. Like all the answers are inside you. And when you get that enlightenment, it's then for you to now take it from interior, inside yourself, and shine that big, beautiful light outside. Shine everything up, bring enlightenment to what it is you're trying to bring into fruition. Because I really feel at this point that this is a manifestation reading, that you're trying to bring something big in for yourself. This is the Hermit, the wise old soul. You're trying to get that enlightenment, get that clarity. That's going to help you reach for the stars, which is your near future. So that's your opportunity. Your challenge is the Moon. Your challenge is to tap into the unseen. This wild, unseen, untamed type world. This is for you to tap into that creativity, for you to go ahead and see these things that I think maybe that you've been afraid of looking at before in the past. I just feel that there's a lot coming in. Sometimes this can be, that it's fear-based or that it's things that are not clear. I don't feel that in this reading. I really feel that this is about you tapping into the unseen. I think that this is more of an adventure. The thing is, it's in your challenge position. So I think that that's hard. And again, that's going to come back to this Hanged Man and the Hermit. That's going to allow you to focus more on getting some clarity into looking into issues. All right, let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Temperance card. We've got the Four of Cups, and for the Moon, we have the Nine of Swords again, and the King of Wands. All right, so when we look at the Hermit, right, the Hermit is being clarified by the Temperance card and the Four of Cups. So this is really saying to me that it's about you getting into balance. I think that this is really about, again, I feel like this is just a manifestation reading, that it's about you getting into balance and you figuring out what it is that you want, and you're really able to use this type of alchemy to change it, like water to wine. You're able to change what you have into what it is that you're trying to gain. So let's say you are working in the mailroom, but you want to be, I don't know, let's say you want to be an attorney. So you see what happens, you talk to people, you're in that environment, and you get into law school. And you got there because some of the people that work in that building really like you, they see you're conscientious, and they wrote you a letter, or whatever it might be. Maybe someone's even sponsoring you. And you're now able to go to law school. You're also able to get tutored from these people. You know what I mean? I mean, you're in that environment, so you're able to get from point A to point B. That is a blessing, and that is turning something through alchemy into something beautiful, because a lot of people don't have the guts to do that. Hey, I want to be an attorney too. How do I do it? How do I get there? What did you do? What's your experience? Whatever it is for you. But we've got the Four of Cups. you're in a funky energy. And so this is really you missing a gift and blessing from the universe. He's just looking at these 3 cups. He's not even seeing the 4th cup, and he's got a block. That X doing this, we all know that energy. He's blocking his heart chakra. He is blocking what his passion is, what he can follow his heart, blocking his intuition also, right? Because you're literally blocking that area off. And he's just stalled out. And so it's like you have a split with that Hermit. The opportunity is to really tap into something and really alchemize it and turn it to your advantage. Or if you stay in this kind of funky energy, I feel like you're just stalled out, like nothing's going to happen. That's an opportunity for you. So it's like seize the day or don't. Okay, so then we get to your challenge, and your challenge is to embrace this unseen, embrace this adventure of the unknown, right? So it's kind of like when you get on a trip. I don't know if anyone's ever done this. One day, let's just say you wake up and you're like, you know what? I am so tired of this. I'm going to get on a plane and I'm going to go to Europe. I'm in the United States, so let's say I got on a plane one day and I said, you know, I'm out of here. I'm going to Europe. And I go to Europe and I just enjoy it. Maybe I didn't even pack a bag, and I get there, I have to buy clothes. Maybe I took a toothbrush, I just threw it in my purse, whatever. I'm gone, and now, you know what? It's an adventure. It's an adventure if I don't speak the language. It's an adventure for me to find clothing, for me to find food, water, all of that. Take the metro or a bus or whatever it is I'm going to do, Airbnb, hostel, hotel, whatever it is you're looking to do. It's an adventure. And it's the unseen. That's someone that just picks up and just goes. And it's a lot of fun if you haven't done it. That is what I'm talking about. This is the unseen and embracing that kind of adventure. It is being clarified by the 9 of Swords and the King of Wands. This is really about you having these fears that keep surfacing. And I think that that's your blockage. There's something about your emotions and your intellect right now that when these things surface, it's not all the time, but they do come up, that it's about you getting a grip on your fears. And I think you'd benefit tremendously from it. Anybody would. And then with this King of Wands, this is about you taking that bold step forward. He might lose a battle, but he wins the war. And it's about you really putting your best foot forward, going out there, no fear, taking these bold steps to achieve the goals that you want. And that is how you overcome the unknown in the sense of adventure, of being afraid of it. Because when you're able to get past this fear that keeps coming up for you, great things are going to happen for you. Now, is your challenge impossible? Absolutely not. You've got your opportunity, which is easy. It's an opportunity. It's right there for you to pluck. But the challenge is there because you just have to work a little harder to attain it. So that's your opportunity and that's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you for today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And my channel is going to change a little bit. I'm doing the love reading separately. So you will see separate videos come out for the love reading, for the career and finance that I'm going to start doing, and a weekly energy forecast for all the signs. All right. I don't want to use the term collective. It's for all the signs. And if you are interested, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up for the newsletter at the bottom of every page, and it's going to enter you in for a chance to win a free 30-minute reading with me. I'm celebrating my new website, and by doing that, I'm giving away 3 30-minute readings. It was on December 1st was the first one, January 1st, February 1st, and after that, there will be no more. That's it. This is just to celebrate the fact that it's something brand new. And it's ancientoakpsychicarts.com. The link's in the description below. There you can also book a online tarot masterclass or book a personal reading with me. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.